Okay, give it a minute. I'd rather have a thicker pencil. Pencils. Pencils. Oh, let me clean my glasses. Hey, Vol. I liked your zine coming along there. I don't think I have enough bracelets on. I might need some more bracelets. Maybe not. I do have enough cat hairs on my arm. I got enough cat hairs. Hi, Tori. Yes, you were first. You were first in, Vol. Hi, Angie, Miriam, Terry. How y'all doing? I just thought I'd draw today. And yeah, I was going to start out with an owl because Marsh made me one. So I thought I would draw. I'm going to draw an owl first, and then we'll see. This is just copy paper, 11 by 14 trimmed down. Let's see. Helen, Brooke with an E. Pamela. Hi, Pamela. But I got all these pens out, but I'm really going to draw with just a ballpoint. And then this is my note-taking pen for notes. Now let me know how the stream looks. I clicked a couple other settings. So we'll see what that does on StreamYard. They always got something new going on. I click something, I go, I don't know if that's going to look better or not. So let's see. I'm almost you're on time, Christopher. We just started. Although Vol beat you in. Okay, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Angie. Yes. And then I got, no, this is just a pencil. I'm going to try not to use a pencil. And this is my writing pen. This is the pen I do all my note taking with, a Sharpie pen. And then I just got this one for filling in larger blacks. But I'm going to just draw and do stuff with the ballpoint pen. And then Janet said she was going to draw on, but Janet draws with pencil. She'll draw with pencil. Yes, Janet will draw with pencil. Hi, Missy, Tori O'Neill. Who else did I miss? I'm get a sip of my lemon water here. So Marsh, I was actually going to draw an owl before I saw Marsh drew me an owl on a short or a reel or one of those things. He drew me an owl, and I go, well, I better. I'm going to draw. I was going to draw an owl anyway, but don't tell Marsh. So I'm going to draw another owl. I'm going to draw an owl. Missy. Let's see, who else am I missing? Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Peggy, did you get your note with your prompts? Yes, I did see that you signed up for the zine. I wrote you down, and wherever you messaged me or emailed me, I don't remember where it was now, but I sent you your prompts, Peggy. They were, hang on, you're the newest one on here, I think. So Peggy, no, Leona was. Peggy, yours is poppy, cactus, and wombat. And Leona is candlestick, space, and circus. So I'll show the zine one more time. How to, fold one. Is it looking jerky or anything? I clicked a couple extra settings on StreamYard, so hopefully it's okay. You draw with the sewing. That's right, and you draw with the sewing machine. Hi, Icy. You're scared? Okay, did you see what I just read you, Peggy? Wombat, yes. Wombat, what was it again now? Wombat, poppy, cactus, and wombat, Peggy. Poppy, cactus, and wombat. Christopher, hi, Janet. Christopher already sent me one of his. He's already got going. He's going to send it off to Janet. Let's see who else. Hi, Mary too. Who else am I missing? So yeah, if y'all don't know about the zine swap, I have it's a prompt zine swap. If you're here and you signed up and you don't know what your prompts are, I have a list. I'm going to update Janet on the list too because a few other people signed up, Janet, so you can add them to your list. It can be anything you want, Brooke. It can be anything you want. It's all totally up to you. Hi, Julie Topaz. Happy wonderful Wednesday. Hi, Ann Makes. To you. Oh, you sent it to me to see Janet. I sent to you Instagram to see Janet. Yeah, do you follow Janet, Christopher? Hi, thanks, Starla, for the super sticker. Do you have a zine? I mean, a zine. I got zine on the mind. Do you have a uh, sticker you'd like, Starla? I will send you a sticker. Let me know which one you'd like. I will send you one. Let's see. My perfect day. Dreaming. It's my. Oh, well, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, Tori. And good morning. Let's see who else am I missing. Scrolling. I said hi to Vol was the first one here. Vol did a video. Let me click on Vol. Where'd he go? Here he is. Vol did a video talking about his zine. He did that last night. So y'all can check out Vol, Mr. Leonard Vol. His name's not Leonard, it's Peter, but to Hubster, he's going to be Leonard Vol because of the movie. You want a koi? Okay, got it. I got it, Starla. And I think I have your address. If you're not sure, I'm pretty sure, but send it to me again, Starla. Let's see. CK. I started mine last night and I'm inking and lettering now. Okay, Vol. I'm so happy so many are participating. Hi, Barbara. Hope you're doing good. Said hi to Ann Makes. I'm scrolling, trying to catch everybody. Thank you, Janet. There's Vol's channel. You're welcome, Starla. Thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate that. So, real quick, I'm going to show this again. This is a folded zine. This is what it looks like after it's folded. And so when you fold it up like this, you got your front 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you put your name and and your 3 prompts somewhere on it. And if you want people to know your social, your IG or whatever, if you want it. But this is what it looks like. It's just folded in half and then folded in half and a half again. So you got 4 panels there. And then when you fold it up, number it, do you a sample so that when you number it, you know where everything goes. Okay. So there's our sample zine. And check my community tab. Check the community tab for all the deets. Where to send it, when it's due by, all the rules and everything is on my community tab. Or you can go to Monday's, well, do both. Go to Monday's video at about an hour, 35 minutes in, and we cover everything. Hi, Debbie Bruce. Hi, Tina. Good morning, Tina. Tina's got a birthday coming up. Let's see who else. Hi, hi, Selena. How you doing? Good to see you. If y'all don't follow Selena on Amore Fabrics, that's where I buy all my beautiful fabrics from. And now she's also got junk journals kits to sell. So go peruse Amore Fabrics on YouTube and on Etsy. Hi, Christy, Margie, Cat, Cheshire Cat. Hi, Bacola, my little snapdragon. We still have our Picola till she hits the road. So, uh, yes, you cut things. uh, is Monday? Is Monday your birth? I mean, I know that it's the 21st, but I don't know what day that is for me to stream. But there's Tina. Tina said she'll be here next Monday on her birthday. Let's see who else. I think I've caught everybody. So I'm gonna draw an owl to start, and we'll see how that goes. Janet will probably draw in pencil. She likes to draw hers in pencil. Hi, Kayla. Missy, make sure if you talk to me, put it in caps. I won't think you're yelling at me. Put it in caps if you're talking to me, and so I can catch it. And I may still not catch it. I do go back and scrub through my chat later, especially try to catch new people so I can follow you. As long as you have videos. If you have videos, if you don't have videos, then I probably won't follow you. But if you have videos and you're making content, I'll follow you. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to draw along. I'm getting quiet over here cuz my fingers will be busy. Today's drawing will be Okay, Starla, watch on the TV. Hi, Annie Tanner. Before we get started, let me go ahead and go over to IG real quick and show what anybody's like Terry. I know she put in enough. As long as my phone will, participate. Behave. In here in my room, my for whatever reason, IG doesn't like to load very well. All right, let's go to Terry here. Okay, so Terry's new one, she got these prompts on Monday. I think she got them on Monday. Cartoon character, orange, and conceit. And here's what she did. She did a Smurf. I don't remember which Smurf that is, but she was Star. That's me. If it weren't for me, this show would fold. I'm so handsome. Awesome. So there's Terry Brett's Terry Brett 3 on IG. That's awesome, Terry. Hi, Christy Rose. Let's see. And then Christopher's been busy as well. He's working on the zines. Y'all make sure and follow Christopher. He streams Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Let me go over there. Let's go to Christopher. And his armadillo. Oh, I don't think I've read this one. When did you? Oh, he just posted it 14 minutes ago. That's why I hadn't read it. So yeah, y'all go follow Christopher. Oh no, that's the same. Oh, that's your zine that you sent me. I have to refold it, don't I? Or is it in order? Go read Christopher's newest one. I like this one. I was going to print this one out. This one right here, he said that if you rearrange it, you can make up different stories. I haven't had a chance to go to my printer and print this out yet. I wanted to print this out and cut it up and rearrange it, but I didn't get a chance to go to my printer this morning. So swipe for the new version. Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, that's the upside down one. That's the one that's like you have to fold it, right? And then here's the one. Is this the one that's in order now, Christopher? I'm not sure if that's the one in order. Now, this is the one that's upside down and out of order. It's not going to show up very well, guys. And it's hard. IG doesn't let you snap and hold. You have to pinch and move and pinch and drag. So go over there and look at Christopher's. So I'm not sure if it's, yeah, you're tricky. Yeah, you're tricky. I'm going to print it out and rearrange things on that other one. That one was really cool. How you said a bit of fun. That one right there, the one from, and I didn't like it. I thought I did. From yesterday, I think, where you rearrange it and it'll be different. So let's see, who else did I want to show? Did I show Arlene's? I think. Did I show Arlene? She did something. Oh no, I didn't show this. I wanted to show this. Oh my gosh. Y'all look at our now I don't see her here right now, but look what Arlene, look what she did. Look at this. Y'all know she does three-dimensional things. This is trees are being cut down to make space for wind turbines and bus routes. We will have plenty of green energy and a lack of oxygen. Look at this guy she made. Trying to get my cameras wanting to shine in there. Look at Arlene's. Uh, y'all go over there and look at that. There's Arlene Adkins Zell. I don't see Arlene here. I know. So that's just so clever, Arlene. Look, he's breathing oxygen out of one tree. I don't see her here right now, but so that was I did want to make a note to show that. So okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to draw an owl to start. Marsh drew me an owl. I don't know if I can bring that. It was on a reel. I never know how to do these reel things. How to find them. That's just kind of I don't know. Let me just bring up Marsh and see if I can find his reel. Let's see. Messages, font. Let's see. There's the is it a reel here? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn the music down. So he drew me an owl. Is that all of it? Or is it frozen? There it goes. So yeah, Marsh makes comics. I was at his stream last night. He he streams most the time on a Tuesday night, but just follow Marsh makes comics. So I'm going to draw an owl. Thanks, Tina. Tina put a link to Arlene's Instagram there. So yes, I know, right? She goes deep on that one. Hi, Debbie Bruce. I know, wasn't it, Vol? It was awesome. Kelly S. Who else am I missing? All right, so ballpoint pen. Oh, I got to get a Kleenex. I got to get a tissue because when you work with a ballpoint pen, the ink does ball up on the tip, and you'll get blobs. So you want to have a tissue handy to. I don't have enough bracelets on today, so hi roll. Okay, so I'm going to start drawing. So I might, not catch a lot of chat. So don't email me. Thank you, Tina. Tina put a link to Marsh's in there too. So I am just going to draw an owl head. I'm, like and I don't know how long this will take, but we might do something else too. And I just kind of sketch it out with a pen here. And if you draw real light, you can just go right back over those lines. This is how I did my movie monsters. My movie monsters for Inktober, which I'm getting excited about Inktober. I am getting excited. So I'm just going to kind of draw an owl. And I have different, references. And I got to tell you guys, I pulled some chicken heads out to draw. I did pull some chicken heads out. Are you following along, Janet? Janet likes to follow along when I draw. But she, like I said, she draws in pencil. I love to draw my chicken heads and roosters. I mean, look. I can't help it. So yeah, tissues because it doesn't take long either. It doesn't take long to ball up on your into your pen. Do I need to zoom in? Let's zoom in one here. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. Here we go. There we go. That's better, right? How's the lighting? Does the lighting look okay? If I get it too bright, it's going to flash out. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see. I'll get a nice pupil in here. His eyes might be a little close together, but I want to have room for the rest of his face. So, and now I'm getting all kinds of messages. It never fails. My family starts texting. My family starts texting when I'm streaming, like they don't know that I stream. It was funny the other day. Um, one of my or two of my sister-in-law, my two sister-in-laws, were talking about old movies, and they started talking about Robert Mitchum. They started talking. This was funny. And this is just like, I mean, I get it. Not everybody's into art like we all are, but they were talking about Robert Mitchum and how how he was with other actors and how what kind of a person was he and all this and one sister-in-law says, oh, he was he had all this bad reputation, and the other sister-in-law goes, no, that was just rumors. So I sent them the picture of my Robert Mitchum picture. Let me see if I can bring that up. Let's see. So I sent them my picture of Robert Mitchum. Let's see, where is it? I think it's here. No, it's not that. It's what their group. Where's the group one? That's not it either. Hang on, I don't know if I can find it. Ah, here we go. So I sent him this picture that I'd done of Robert Mitchum with color pencils and acrylic paint. And they went, oh, wow, Dee Dee, that's really good. They're going on and on about. Now, I did this in note 2015. They're all like, oh my gosh, you can really draw, Dee Dee. I just had to laugh. I was like, okay. All right. Y'all do know I have a YouTube channel, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's our initial sketch. Now let's see. I think I'll take some black. Let's see. Let's take the thicker. Now that might be just enough. Let's see here. So I'm going to get the blackest blacks here in. Just get the shapes blocked in here. And then I'll go with the thicker. And I could always just go with the, pen and ink too. I could get my pen and dip pen and ink out, but I'm going to keep it neat. I'm going to keep it neat today. So I'm going to block this in. So I'm just going to use a brush pen. Well, I say brush pen. They're these plastic nib pens. This one is is it a Kuretake? It's a Pilot. And Janet and I both get a lot of these pens off Jet Pens. If you want to see all kinds of brush pens, if you want to call them plastic felt tip brush pen nibs, you can get tons of ideas and pens over on Jet Pens. Janet and I love our Jet Pens. Although I haven't placed an order for a while because I still have a lot of them. I haven't run out. Let's see. Does that a roll? Who else? All right. So I'm just going to get some of the dark blacks blocked in here. Got my outline. If it doesn't turn out, it's like it's a sketch. That's how I see. If it doesn't turn out, it's like I'm going to put this black around here. It's just a sketch, people. All right. So I think I'll do make sure I get his main features blocked in here. Let's see. I didn't leave him much of a highlight in that eye. I might go back with the Posca. Let me just block him in, and I think that way I can make sure I get his highlights correct. This one needs to come down a little more. That looks pretty good for a start. And then I'm going to add some feathers here. All right. All right. We're started. We're started here. All right. I'll go ahead and put some, as soon as that dries a little bit, I'll put some white highlights in with the Posca. I know people don't like dead eyes. They don't like dead eyes. Hi, Shaz. All right, so we'll do that in a minute. All right, so let's go back now. Now it's going to get a little tedious, people. I'm just saying. This is how I do my pen and ink ballpoint pen, and it's kind of tedious because I do how I like to do my. I don't do cross hatching. I do scribbles. So, a lot of inkers, and I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love all, so I love so much art. It's ridiculous. But, uh, I do, my shading with, scribbles instead of cross hatching. Okay. So, well, let's see. Let's just go ahead and start. Let's just go ahead and start on this head here. Got to keep cleaning off the tip. Otherwise, you'll have a blob. Most of the time, it really doesn't matter if you have a blob, but you will get a blob. Okay, let's see. Do I want to? Let's go ahead and get. I want to get his top of his head blocked in. All right. All right, here we go. So you're going to see it's going to, and I'll try to skip around and not just work on one little area because it will get kind of boring if that's what I do. Just stick on one little thing. But I do want to kind of get it's kind of set in a little bit here. So I can just move around. I could probably do this whole thing without picking up my pen. Just say no to blobs. Yeah. I'll have some lighter areas all in here. I'll be lighter. And then I'll just have some dark spots in there. Maybe I'll put some in here. And his eyes do look a little, vague until let's go ahead and put in some white highlights. Oh, you know what I should do? I need to use my new pens. Janet, let's see which one I got pumped and primed. I got 5 of them sitting here, and I don't know. I have 2 of them primed. And of course, do I know which 2 they are? No. Here we go. Gonna use these new pens that Janet enabled. Oh, now see, that's wet. So now I'm gonna have to let that dry. It's still wet, so I'm gonna have to. Here's the easiest thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take a thing of paint. Let's get the back end of a paintbrush. Now I just gotta make sure I don't stick my hand in that. There we go. Okay. That's the quickest way to do it. Because it's wet. The ink is wet. So let's see here. I want to get his eyes in here. Didn't really, I should maybe make a little bit more conscious effort on there. But we'll see. Because, you do want the eyes to be circular and about the same size. D ain't got time for it. Okay, let's go back to this now. I got to keep. So what's everybody else working on? Who's doing zines? Does anybody a couple people, and I'll get with you, Janet, because I got new people. I want to keep you updated on the list that I gave prompts to overnight. Maybe I should go get that pencil drawing that I did 19, was it 91? 1989? The one I poked my finger through? I should go get that off the wall and show y'all doing the same kind of technique with scribbles, except with a technical pencil. I did a whole drawing, took, I think it was 20, I keep saying 21, 22. I don't remember that many years ago, but I did it all in pencil except for her vest. I did in, ink, but the rest of it's all in scribbles with a technical pencil. My page today will star cat and paste. Oh my gosh. She'll love that. I wish Cat and Pace would come back on IG. Just saying. But I ought to go. I'll go get it when I take a break and bring it up. Bring it up. The one that when Denise was here and we were showing it, and I accidentally stuck my finger through it because the glass broke on it. So I still have it hanging up in my room, in my great room downstairs. And but there's no glass on it. So I brought it up. It's a huge frame. It's in the same frame I put it in 1990, whatever. The frame's about this thick, and it's all done in pencil scribbles. And I brought it up here and I stuck my finger through it. It was bad. Denise went, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It was funny. Let's see, am I missing who's posting anything? That was about, yes, it was. Well, it totally freaked Denise out. It totally freaked her out. So as you can see, this does take a minute, but I'll move on to something else. But I kind of want to just get my bearings going here. Then I pick 2 or 3 different, references, and I just do a sketch or outline, and then I just start doing whatever. Arlene, everybody, I showed your oxygen guy. Arlene. Everybody loved it. I would so buy that, Arlene. I would so buy that if it's for sale. And don't say, "Oh no." If I'm serious, if you would be willing to sell that, I would buy it, Arlene. See how much blobby ink comes off? Let me get back down here. Here we go. And because I want to snag it up before, unless you made it for somebody else. I won't buy it out from under somebody if you've already done, designated it. But I would so buy that if you'd be willing to sell it. Dude, I found a ruler in my art stack. Centimeters on one side and the other side. Yeah. I don't, you'll have to do your own measuring. I don't know exactly what it would be. It's 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11 is the sheet size. 8.5 by 11. That's the size of the paper. And you'll have to do your own conversion. Unless one of the people here that, do European measurements can tell you. Don't make me do that. But yeah, it's 8.5 by 11 is the paper size. But you can do anything. I think Miriam knows, because I think Miriam is just going to do. I think it's A4. Is that what it is, Miriam? It's considered like A4. She's going to do a different size, I think. As long as you can get 10 in one envelope, as long as you can get 10 in one, either business size or a little larger envelope. You just have to consider that. All right, so I think I'm going to stop on the top of his head now so that we can get some other areas. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to do a little. Trying to hold my pen far enough back so that I'm not blocking what I'm doing. Let's see. Was walking by and that drawing made my head turn. Stop and look at it. What one, Christopher? The one where I poked my finger through it? Is that the one you're talking about? All right, let's see. Let's get a little bit of his. Okay, I'm going to get another tissue because that one's getting. Hi, Nanamo. The owl Dee Dee. It's an owl joke. I don't get it. It's you walk by. I missed the joke then. I missed the joke, Christopher. I'm walking by and the drawing made my head turn right around. Oh, okay, Christopher. It made my head turn right around. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so funny. All right, let's just get another. They're close enough. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do, because this is going to be white in there. So let's kind of get this one going around the edge here. Let's do a little scribble, scrabble. So I like to do this kind of thing if I'm watching TV or and sometimes, if you're depending on what you're watching, you could draw whatever you're watching. Try drawing what you're watching. Whatever that is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need some. Let's see that size kind of small. Let's get the larger size here. I want to try to keep them kind of fluffy, Let's see. Do I want to? Maybe I'll do some of this right now. And then I'll do like little like hairs, well, little feathers. But I set some other settings on my StreamYard to test. So if this gets herky jerky, let me know, because that means that it's trying to do things against my will. That's how do you cut and paste? I think I did. Hi, Flo. And I do want to see if y'all are doing something. You want me to call out or shout out, let me know. Especially if you're on Instagram, that's just the easiest for me to find, except when my phone doesn't want to load in here. I want to just have some odd little weird little feathery hair things coming out there. Okay. And then I'm going to have let's kind of do this kind of lightly here around the edge, side of his face, because that's going to have, let me go ahead and do some. And again, I could be doing all this part with ballpoint ink as well, but it just take longer, right? It just take a lot more time. Put it in caps. Let's see, Debbie E. I've been doing a lot of coloring. Yeah, I think I've been following you, haven't I, Debbie? I'll go look you up here in just a second. Oh, thank you. Okay, Christopher. Let's see. Back to IG. There's Marcia's little owl drawing he did. Deb. So here's one of Debbie's coloring. So there's Deb E Mixed Media. So Deb's been coloring. I missed this one. All right, let's see what I want to do. Janet, are you drawing along? Janet does amazing pencil drawings when she puts her mind to it. I'm just saying. Janet can do some awesome graphite drawings. Yeah, I'll go get that piece off my wall in a minute. It's been around many, many moves. Many moves. I'm surprised it didn't break before it did, but and it just dropped off the I think it was the wire. I think the wire broke on the back and dropped to the floor and broke the glass some years ago, and I just haven't ever replaced the glass. It's just hanging on my wall with no glass. I missed Arlene's answer. Did Arlene answer whether I can buy that piece? Arlene. Yes, she is. Yeah. Don't forget the ruler. Yeah. Arlene, did you say if I could buy that from you? I'm very serious, Arlene. I love that little guy. I love that little guy. The Sculpey is, oh, it's not by you? Oh, I thought you did it. So you just reposted it? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's by Mark Wellen. Okay, well, let's back the train up then. Beep, beep, beep. She just reposted it, I guess. Well, thank you, Arlene. It's amazing. I really like it. I like a lot of your dolls that you do. Let's see what else. Judy. Oh, who else am I miss? I said hi to Flo. Flo's always one of the most encouraging people. If y'all get Flo in your channel, she's always very encouraging. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. So Mark Wellen. Is it? I probably should have read the whole thing. You probably have it all described in the thing. I just saw it and I go, oh my gosh, I love that, Arlene. Let's see who else. I don't think I've missed anybody else so far. All right, just takes a while, but I like doing it. I like drawing, and y'all know I just do live video. I don't do any speeded up videos. Not that there's anything wrong with it. My only thing that I have about speeded up videos, if you're going to do a speeded up video and you're doing like, especially if you're doing a kind of a tutorial, if you're not doing a tutorial, don't listen to me. But it doesn't bother me as much now as it used to, but I would watch people do their tutorials, and they're speeded up and they never tell you how long it really took. They'll do a speeded up video. You'll see, maybe a 5-minute video. Did that take you an hour? Did it take you 2? Did it take you 5? You know what I mean? It's like, let me know how long this really takes. How long does that really, really take? But anyway, I don't do speeded up videos. I don't do regular videos. I just do streams. But yeah, I always go, man, just at least put it in the comment, put it in your description how long it really took. But like I said, it doesn't bother me as much anymore. But it used to when I first, got on YouTube's and we're watching videos. And I think, well, why don't they at least let you know? Let you know how long it took. Let's see. So this has been it has been around for a while. So Arlene said that sculpture's been around. I've never seen it, Arlene. I've never seen that sculpture. Let me go back and click on where she just said who it was. There it is. Mark Welland. Mark Welland. I've never seen it before, Arlene. But it just looks so much like something you would do, It just looks like something you would do. All right. So does anybody here that had signed up or wants to sign up for the I think he did it in the 70s? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Well, I'm sure it's not for sale then. Is anybody else that either signed up for a zine and have not got your prompts or wants to sign up and get prompts and information on the zine swap? You have till October 1st. It's a one-page zine. It's just a one-page zine, so it's not, too much. I like these little stylized doohickeys, thingamabobs. I'm going to see here. I don't see anybody answering. If anybody else, put it in caps. Let me know if you want to be in the zine swap. Let's see. Oh, he was an inspiration for you, Arlene. Well, I can see why. All right, let's see here. I want these more twisted. I want these little hairs more twisted hanging out here. Like, kind of like I do emu hairs. I like the emu hairs hanging out there. I'll just do a little bit more up here now while I'm but it's like, this is just so chill. If you do a scribble sketch. Working in ink this morning as well. Morgan's fans. Hi, Morgan. Morgan's been around forever too. She's changed her name a couple times, so I have to. But Morgan's Celtic knot for upcoming coloring book. Oh, awesome, Morgan. I love me some Celtic knots. So I'm just keep scribbling and getting it darker and darker, wherever I want it to be. Get a sip of water here. Hi, Canadian Carol. Hi, Mary. I saw the end of Mary's stream. She's starting to work on her. Y'all have to go over there and watch Mary's show to see her ideas flowing. She's got her ideas of flowing for her zine. I had to change the name the last time because Facebook just said, oh, okay. All right. 3 more prompts to do another zine? Sure, you can. All right, let me put you down, Miriam, for another set. Number 2. All right. I'll just go ahead and I'm going to get another stack for anybody that wants any today. Okay. So I'm just going to pull a little stack here. And if you message me or email me, all I did was mix it up in the bowl and pulled 3 for you. So, I don't look at them. I just pulled 3. Whatever y'all got, you got. BDI Beth wants to join the zine swap. Okay. All right. Let me write down BDI Beth too. That's of all the people. Beth does beading. I think I might have spelled that wrong, but it's a Y. It's a Y. Beth does beading, and Hubster loves that name. He thinks that's the most clever name. BDI Beth. Okay, so here we go, Miriam. Okay, here we go. Miriam, you got kindness. No, we're not doing blanks. Those get taken out. We're not doing, you get to pick. Kindness, Miro, however you want to say it. I know I don't pronounce a lot of these names with the right accents, but the artist, Miro. Is it Jean? I can't remember if it's Jean. Anyway. And an icon. So there you go, Miriam. Miriam is up for the challenge. I tell you. I know she is. Kindness, Miro, and icon. Okay? So, and then after I pick yours, they go in the bag so nobody else gets them during the swap. So nobody else will get those 3. Do you want to pull me 2 normal sets while I have them out? Okay, I will do that, Terry. Canadian, yes, you can join the zine swap. Y'all just make sure, go over and look at my community tab for information, okay? Because on Monday, we went over everything. Canadian Carol. I'll do that because I know who that is. Okay, all right, BDI Beth, here's your prompts. Another painter. Yes, that's right. That's right, Miriam. Okay, BDI Beth, your prompts are Any TV show or movie, pie, and any flower. So, Beth, you got any TV or show or movie, pie, and any flower. Okay, there you go, Beth. That's your 3 into the pile. Into the bag. They go. All right, Canadian Carol, here you go. We got Edvard Munch, the one that did the Scream and other stuff, but Edvard Munch. I need to look up every time I pronounce one of these artists. Sea Urchin and Fancy Shoes. So you got Munch. Let me put Edvard there because I'll see this and I'll go, munch? What's that? Munching? Edvard. Sea Urchin and Fancy Shoes. Okay, those get put in the bag. Anybody else for the fun prompts? Yeah, right, Matt? Kelly S. White to sign up. I'm international. You can be international. No, we're good on if you're international, we'll do the postage. If you have some U.S. postage, just make sure you put enough, Kelly S. All right, so Kelly S. She's in Australia. All right, here we go. Kelly S. Let me see if I'm missing anybody else. Looking, scrolling. If I miss you, you'll just have to tell me again. All right, Kelly S., yours are any comic character, cryptid, like Bigfoot, cryptoid, cryptid, a conspiracy animal. All right, any comic, a cryptid, and a hummingbird. Okay. Any comic character. Actually, this would be pretty cool. Christopher's probably jealous on this one because I can so see him doing something with this. Any comic character, a cryptid. I'm not sure if I spelled that right, and a hummingbird. Okay, there's your 3, Kelly S. Into the bag. Dogmen. Yeah, there you go, Tina. There's a zillion of them. And I have books on a lot of them because I love that stuff. I love conspiracies. Ogopogo. Look, y'all are going to name them all. Do we need to make a list of cryptids now? Oh my gosh. What was it? What did you say? Well, said something about spinning heeled jack. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, spring heeled jack. I said spinning. Hi, Pixie Cora. You'll give the swap a try? Okay, Pixie. Pixie Cora. I still got them sitting in my hand here. Pixie Cora. All right, here we go. We got tropical, periwinkle, and dress. Tropical, periwinkle, and you can either do the color or the flower. It's up, y'all can interpret this how you want. And dress. Okay. Wild, yeah. There's so many. Yeah, spring heel jack. Yeah. Let's see, Flo. Please remember. Oh, thank you, Flo. I appreciate that. Okay. So how many sets do you, I'm not gonna use this little pile here. I'm gonna put this pile right over here, and I'm gonna just dig out the bowl for what do you call it? Terry. Terry wants 3. All right, I'm not looking, Terry. My hand's over here in the bowl. I'm going to pull 3 for you, Terry. Here you go. Terry, you got Fern. I'm not writing these down. If you just want 3 just for your own IG, 3 prompt comic or whatever you want to do, this has nothing to do with the swap, okay? Terry just likes to do these. Fern, the 1500s, and wagon. So there you go. 2 sets. All right, so there's your first set, Terry. All right, second set. Here we go. Komodo dragon. I'm just trying to get one instead of a handful here. I'm just trying to pick one out of the pile. Let me pick one. Okay, bat and nautilus. All right, so there's your 2 sets. Terry, fern, the 1500s and wagon, Komodo dragon, bat, and nautilus. Okay, so I'm gonna remove those. If anybody else wants to be in the swap, let me know. Okay, so let me see how many we have now. We got 1, 2, 11. And I'm going to count if, like Miriam, she's on here twice. I'm going to still count that because you have to do them separately. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 49, 40, 41, 42, 49. 49. We have 49 in it so far. Zine swap. Yeah, Zine swamp. I want to say that. Now I'm going to want to say it even more, Arlene. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's go ahead and get some, let me go ahead and get, where's my, here it is. Let me get around the, his eyes are a little crooked, but oh well. All right, let's do some shading on his eye there. So thanks everybody that's participating. I think it's going to be fun. You have till October 1st to get them to Janet. Look up all the details under my community tab. You can leave a request if you want to join on the community tab. Just do it under that, don't leave it under my books, because I've been posting books every week. Thanks, Debbie. Hi, Devin Rex. All right, let's see what we can do here. I want a little bit of a, let's see, let's do this here. All right, let's see. I want his feathery part of his, around his eyes here. Just kind of block it in where I want it to go. And then this is all going to come this way. These feathers are going to come out here. I'm fixing to pour rain. It's pouring here. We had a big storm yesterday afternoon. It was on the weather. I mean, the weather sirens and everything, but it was just kind of around us. It didn't actually, we got rain, but we didn't get hail and stuff like that they were predicting. Yeah, you looking at me? Yeah, Christy. All the storms have been missing us the last couple weeks. Well, that's good. I mean, I like having. I don't mind, storms because it waters my yard and my garden and my flowers and everything. It's just, we don't want any tornadoes. You know. So we'll see how we get on this. Do you want me to? If y'all don't give me something else to draw, I'm going to draw a chicken because y'all know it's reading conspiracies and drawing chickens. I mean, I read a lot of stuff, not just that, but I do love me a good conspiracy. What? Oh, I do have. Well, no, I won't. We have a tornado come through our yard. Yes, I saw that. You said that last week. I'm glad. You're okay, Angie. They're not fun. All right, let's just kind of get a few darker lines there, and then some thinner ones. Oh, thank you, Selena. This is how I did all my movie monsters a couple years ago. They were about this. Well, they were bigger actually. I did them on big sheets of paper. They were pretty big, but just did them with ballpoint pen, and then I think I might have used a brush on those. I'm not sure to do the thicker. And if you do these with ballpoint or see, I don't know if this one's waterproof or not. You can plan ahead and test your pens. You can color them. Go over them with either you know like super tips or water based, or you can probably do alcohol markers depending on the pens. Depending on how you want to color them, or color pencils. Pencils. I want them to look kind of fluffy. Is she a girl owl? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. Guess it could be either. I don't know if there's a difference in you know between the boy owls and the girl owls as far as whoops, I don't want the Sharpie. That's for my writing. Let's go back to this. Um, if they have any kind of details like a lot of the animal kingdom, do. Okay, so I want this to kind of try to hold it back so I'm not blocking. I bought a Uniball water resistant pens. Janet used. Oh, I got some of those, Christy. They're the uh I. They're the. Did I keep the box? I think I kept the box. these out too. I forgot about this. Here, this one. These are amazing because they're also waterproof. Uniball eye needle roller ball pen. Here you go. Now, it took, when I ordered mine, I don't know, Janet, you can tell me how long it took you. I think they came from, where did they come from? Did they come from the UK or did they come from Japan? Anyway, it took like 2 or 3 weeks to get this. But these are amazing. This is what it looks like. They have these little variegated dots on here. Yours came fast, Janet? Okay. So this is what they look like. So if you want to get them, very fine point, very fine point. And they are waterproof. That's the best thing. But they're Uniball Eye, EYE. And I think they came from Japan, but you know. This is a 0.5. They're very tiny. I just bought them after being enabled. Yeah, Terry. So yeah, these are awesome. All right, so I'm getting ink on me, so I'm going to need to get a baby wipe to clean my hands because I'm holding the tissue, right, and cleaning, and I don't want to get this ink on here, although I already got a little bit right there. But yeah, they're awesome, aren't they, Janet? They're fine point, they're rollerball, they're waterproof. Took a screenshot. Oh, you're welcome, Devin. Yeah. If anybody else wants a screenshot, here you go. I'll hold it there for a second. Uniball eye needle rollerball pen 0.5. And here's all the information. There you go. Not sponsored, but do a giraffe. I have done a giraffe kind of, I say recently. It's not that recent, but all right, let me go back up here again. Do a little up here. I guess I could do a giraffe, but I'm trying to do animal heads because it shows up on stream. You know, when I do my animals, like let's say I was doing a giraffe, I'd want to get out my big scroll so that I could do, if I was going to do the whole body, because if I don't do it big, you can't hardly see it. You know what I mean? For stream, you know, I'll draw anything by myself, but I try to do something so it shows up on camera. I could do a giraffe head, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the neck, right? Oh, I don't want to use the baby wipe on the pen. I want to use a tissue. Let's see. How about a gorilla head? I don't know. Gorilla head. Maybe. Then I'd feel like I was drawing King Kong. Like I did King Kong for my I don't think he made the cut in my maybe he did. I don't remember. I did about 10 other monsters during that my movie monster thing, and about 10 of them didn't make the cut. Because if I did them and I didn't really love them, they're on my list and I did them, but I didn't put them in the 31 days. And I have no idea when I don't do the prompts, but sometimes I get ideas from seeing the prompts, you know, but I don't usually follow the prompt because the prompts are all over the place. They'll do all kinds of things, even though they may have a theme. They're all over the place. And sometimes I don't think they have a theme. And I like to have a theme for my Inktober. It kind of keeps me on track. And I start and I make my list and I make my cover page and I just, like my Ink Sectober, when I did a whole poster. I didn't even do I did individual drawings on a poster. And then what I did is I posted just the close-up of that insect that I drew on the big poster, and you didn't see the full poster till the at the in the end of the 31 days. That was fun. They're all on my Instagram, by the way. All my Inktober's are on my Instagram. And I think, and I know, I don't know if Pacola's still here, and I always get it wrong. I think I've done 9 years. I think this will be my 10th year. I think it's either going to be my ninth or 10th year. I wrote it down. I don't even remember where I made my note. Now, thank you, Elisa. You know about iron roller. Okay, so let's see. Tina said, and 1604 takes about 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it took about 3 for mine. But yeah, but they're worth it. Just saying. Shaz wants a horse because Shaz has horses, so that's why she wants a horse. So, but yeah, I'll go get my pencil drawing off the wall in a minute because I do need to take a break. You know, I'm drinking all this lemon water. Just posted your owl tag. Wait, what was that? Where'd it go? Oh, Terry posted an owl tag. Okay, Terry, let me see if my IG will behave. Let's go back over there. All right, Terry. Oh, that's so cute. You're so cute. Drawing with Inky Well. I like him. Look at his sweet little face. Looks like he has a little underbite. Malibu has a little underbite, and whenever she's just looking at us a certain way, it looks so cute. We go, oh, look at her little underbite. And then you can get, really kind of little tiny details in here too. So I'll take a break here in a minute. I don't know where Malibu is today. She's not in here. She's not in her little bed I made her or nothing. I don't know where she is. Let's see. Okay, bye, Carol. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for participating in the Zine swap. This would be cool to do a spider web, like a spider web in his head, on his head with a spider on there, right? Anybody? Or a spider right up here, like a big. Should I put a spider on? Who wants a spider on his head? Anybody want a spider on his head? I know y'all gonna say it just to be, be being. A spider owl. Yeah. Should we put a spider on his head? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see. And I'm trying to think of like maybe a daddy long leg or something, Give him 8 legs in there. So 6, 7, 8. There we go. Like a little daddy long leg. And then we could do. Now I gotta say, y'all know I never can draw a spider web. And it's like I've tried it. It's like the circle kind. I gotta look one up because y'all know I mess up spider webs. Let me look one up. Spider web. That was like one of my nemesises. Okay, let's see. Because some of them are really, there's all kinds that are like all different go in all different ways. But you know, they kind of look, you know, you want them to kind of look like this, right? And I never can get them to look like that, but I'm going to do it now. We're going to do a spider web. Spider web block. All right, let's get the thinner. Well, I'll just draw thin. Okay, so let's see. Let's just say it's going to start from right about here. Okay, that's where it's going to start from. Now we're going to do. If I mess it up, you know, it's on me, people. Well, I didn't mean to go into his little. Now I'm going to have to extend that spider web out. Okay, so now what I want is like, I want this. It's just thin. Maybe I should get the thinner side. Yeah, there we go. I'll have to put some white highlights on it too. All right, so there's the shape of it. Now, if I go in, I don't know if this pen will work. I think I need to let it dry. Oh, I haven't tried this pen over a black thing here. We'll see. Because I would like to go in here with this, you know, and highlight it. So do I have the right pen that's going? So I haven't primed all of them. I should probably just do it with a brush. A brush and a, what do you call it? Brush and paint. I think I will. I'll do it with brush and paint. Let's just do that. Let me get a fine liner. Oh, let's get a fine liner. Okay. All right, let me get a palette under here. I was going to do ballpoint. Now look at me. And I could get white ink too, but I'm going to go with paint because it's quick. See if that's enough water. Fine liner. Let's get most of this off. Roll it off. Spin it. Spin it like a pencil spin. All right, let's see here. I think I'll have it come out like, just kind of end like up in the. A little more. Oops, a little hair there. It's too thick. Wait a minute. Let's get a pencil to remove some of that paint. There we go. A little thick. Hi, Leona. Who else am I missing? Shelly. All right. So now the reason I wanted this was to do these. All right. Let's see. I don't have to do every one, but there's another hair. What the? Let me get a scissors. Hang on, let me cut that. Did I get it? Okay. I don't know how much it's going to look like a spider web, but that was our intention. Oops, too thick. Too thick. Let me get some. Hang on, guys, I'm holding my breath. I used to, when I hold my breath and I'd exhale, Hubster would go, "Why are you moaning while you're arting?" Because I'd hold my breath, and I don't do it as much anymore, I don't think. If I do, I don't notice it. I'd hold my breath, and then I'd go, mm, mm. I'd exhale, and Hubster go, "Why are you moaning while you're arting?" I said, "I'm not. I'm holding my breath." Okay. Hi, CK again. Hi, CB. So I'm holding my breath. So when I exhale, it sounds like that. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. I mean, I don't know. Look, spider webs are not my forte. Okay, let me clean this brush. Let me take a quick break, and I'll go bring that painting or that drawing back up here. I'll leave this here for a minute, and I'll do a BRB. Might need some more highlights, but I'll let that dry and we'll see. Well, and then I'll finish this up. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Sip of water. Be right back. Okay. I'll have to back the camera up. Beep, beep, beep. Let's see. Hello, Ocean Graveyard. That's a cool name. We're doing ballpoint pen drawing today with, well, some other stuff in there. But I'm going to back out for a minute to, I think that's as far as it goes. All right. So, and I know the camera's still kind of close, but this is, maybe I should measure. Oh, I got to get my tape measure out, Janet. I got me a new tape measure for just such occasions. It was on sale for like $1 at Hobby Lobby. All right, so this is the frame and all is about 22 by, let's see, 22 by 26. The piece itself, that's with the frame. The piece itself is about 11 by 14. And it's faded, it's yellowed, but I did this in 1989. So this is from 1989. So there's a huge frame. And she is done all in pencil, tiny pencil squiggles, except for her vest. I really like her feet. Let's see if I can get her feet up there. See, I really like her feet. So you can't even tell how small it is, guys. But the drawing took me like 22 hours. And just tiny, and I did it with one of these. Just did it with a plain old one of these Papermate. This exact pencil. It's this exact pencil, not this pencil, but this exact brand of pencil is what I did. Anyway, so when Denise was here, and I know you can't even tell. You'd never be able to tell where I poked a hole through there, can you? There's a hole poked through there. And I told Denise, I'll just tape it on the back. So I just taped it on the back. You can't even tell where the hole poked through. But anyway, so the glass broke, and I have just yet to replace the glass on it. All right, let's zoom back in. All right, let's go back to our ballpoint pen with our little spider. I think he needs a little web thing coming off of him here. There we go. Just a tiny little web. maybe it should come down to his ear here. There we go. Am I getting in the October mood? Thank you, Devin. It was a great repair job. Okay. I think I'm going to go back over those white lines. I'm going to try to go over them with this new white pen after a while, but I got to keep going here. So let's just keep going. Gonna make him fluffy. Got to keep cleaning off your ballpoint pen because it does ball up the ink on the end. 6 weeks till October. I know. And see, that's when, Inktober. I do Inktober. So I need to look it up and see how many I think this will either be my 9th or 10th years. And without Picola, which she may have already said, without her telling me how many years I've been doing it, I never remember. Julie Topaz remembers too, but I think Julie's at work today. I think she stopped in for a minute to say good morning, but I don't know that she's still here. So, yeah. Let's see. Hello, Emily. Could tell the weather that I'm ready for October. Yeah, it's been hot here. It's been hot and humid, but it always is in Georgia. I mean, it's not like anything new here, All right, so I do want to have I want to have a little bit of a white edge right in here. So let's kind of see what we can do here like this. Someone's running a tree chopper. Okay. All right, I want some dark in here. Inside the eyes here. Hi, Kathy. No, am I missing somebody else coming in? Mrs. Bench. Hello. And again, if you come in and you have not got your prompts yet, let me know and I will pull your prompts for you. But one of my favorite animals, when we do the big scroll, and when I say the scroll, what I'm referring to is a roll of shipping paper where I draw, sketch out, and acrylic paint animals. And we usually do them during the holidays, like during October, and then Christmas ones. Throwing a couple of Hanukkah ones in there, and and we have the animals like I have that squirrel wrapped up in toilet paper to look like a mummy, and uh, so yeah, Mimi, Mimi the um, alligator. Let's see. All right, just keep rolling here. We haven't decided if we'll do another animal or chicken head, rooster. I just did this one not too long ago. I did this on the what do you call it? Scroll on the craft paper, the shipping paper. Janet, you did you finish your owl? Janet's probably going, hurry up! I want to move on. Oh, and speaking of Marsh drawing me an owl, I bought a painting from him. I bought a little abstract painting from him. I have it sitting over here to show y'all, and I completely forgot. I'll get that out here in a minute too. And I got to remember because I always forget. Let me pull it to read out of our inspiration book. I think after this, we might be moving on to I might alternate it between a couple different books. Um, Disney, Walt Disney himself, his famous quotes, and I don't know what else. I love those questions too. I love the question box. So we'll see. And then I got that new book, Either or. Which would you rather, this or that? I got that book. I always like to do those. I like, people to have things to write down in their Society of Idea notebooks. If you don't keep one, you should be keeping an idea book. Whether it's a sketchbook, a binder, a 3-ring binder, a composition book, whatever it is, you just need to have some kind of a book to keep your ideas written down in. All right, so I think this is got a couple more little lines in his eye there. Maybe a little. And this is just on copy paper. Copy paper is awesome for ballpoint pen. If you have any questions, put them in caps. Let's see. G-Book would say it's make. Well, make more then, Angie. Make more. All right, let me see here. Here we go. So yeah, got this little painting from Marsh, and I didn't see him do it. I'm not sure which way he intends for it to go, but I like it anyway. Um, I like it. I like it every way it goes, so it doesn't matter to me. But I love the. I bought it because I love the colors. So I love this Marsh. So yeah, I kind of like it this way. But anyway, let's see. Jan says, I'll post the owl right after I have half a day to fix the photo. I'll help you fix your photos, Janet. But you have been better at it lately, Janet. I gotta say, you have been better at Janet's. Sometimes her photos look so like she took them in a closet. So dark. Janet, you have an adjustment on your cameras. Use it. you know. But yeah, she's gotten better at it. But she knows I'll always fix it for her if she needs to. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Let's get down in here a little bit. I don't know if I have any other photos or anything to show this week. Go, Jen. I'm always doing it. Let me look at my photos. Do I have anything new to share? Because I take a lot of pictures off the internet, just and then I'll keep them for a little while and get rid of them. Although I'm almost up to 15,000. I'm almost up to 15,000 pictures on my phone. Okay, this I'm gonna have to figure out how to do. This is from Instagram, and I think it's from. What's off of Instagram, and somebody's Barbie. This is a Barbie shoe. A Barbie shoe, people. That is a Barbie shoe. What the? What the? A Barbie shoe. Let me see if I can get the. Let's see. Let me revert. Here we go. It looks like it's from Barbie _ vintage _ retro fun. And there's a whole bunch of scroll through. But here's the retro picture. But look at that shoe. Oh my gosh, right? I need to step up my game. Somebody makes shoes like that for Barbie. Ugh. Anyway, let's see what else do I have here to share. What's this one? Well, I already showed y'all my I showed this on Instagram. I posted this one on Monday. There were those little bitty mushrooms in my front yard. So I put my meditative Barbie, the one that tells you to breathe. She talks to you and tells you to breathe. I put her out there. I posted that on my IG. Let's see. And this, oh my gosh. And I don't know who posted this one. I guess I could try to see if I could revert the photo. But somebody posted this on IG, I think, or maybe it was Facebook. I don't remember. After listening to his owner drawn on for hours, Ralph suddenly realized he was not cut out to be an emotional support dog after all. He was not cut out to be an emotional support dog after all. Oh my gosh, I love that. Did you see my pencil drawing, Christopher? From 1989? The one I put my finger through? Oh my gosh. Awesome picture of Cameron. I love me a Cameron photo. What else do I have in here? Oh, I've shown you all this before too. Dear kids, this is what your grandmas looked like in the 70s. This looked like me and all my friends. It's exactly what we all looked like. This is what your grandma now looked like in the 70s. Yeah, here, Christopher. I did, first let me explain. I did the whole thing with a pencil with exactly this Papermate pencil, technical pencil, 20 something hours. I got it. It's way up under the camera here. Let me see if I can let me see if I can get a foot up there. There we go. I don't know if you can see. It's all done with little tiny scribbles. It's a scribble drawing. And it's so tiny you can hardly see the scribbles. But I did this in 1989. It's all faded. It's yellow. But yeah, there she is. Except for the vest. The vest is ink. So anyway, yeah. I did that back in 19. Hi, Raj. Thank you, Christopher. Literally took like an enhanced photo. That literally took. Those are the girls that nerdy boys like me thought were neat, but were also afraid of talking to. Christopher. Let's see if I got anything else in here that I saved. Although their jeans are a little high. We had a little bit more hip huggers in my neighborhood. Those jeans were a little, almost touching the belly button. Those were too tall. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, if y'all missed Denise, I did take a picture. Now, Denise I have not got an update, but this is Denise when she was here. This is her dragon so far, coloring her dragon. So she's going to cut that out. The dragon picture I tore out of my dragon color book for her to use. That's how far she's got. Let's see, what else do I have? It might be it. I think that's it for now. I don't want to get too boring to y'all with my family pictures and things I pick off the net. All right, let's put just a few little something in here. Time to get another tissue. Hip huggers, lions, and tigers and bears. Well, you got to remember when we went to we could not wear that stuff to school. I mean, I'm not sure what year that exact picture was, but when we were in school, you had to wear dresses. Finally, they let you wear pantsuits, like matching outfits. You couldn't wear dresses to public school. I mean, you can wear pants to public schools. You couldn't wear jeans. You couldn't wear jeans. And now, I mean, the kids wear anything, practically go to school in their bathing suits, you know? But you couldn't do it back then. All right, not too much more on this. I kind of just want to leave some white areas in here. A little fluffy. So it's pretty good for a little sketch, I think. Who else am I missing? You are a tough kid. What Arlene said. It was a knockoff Barbie and don't handle. I don't know. I missed something Arlene's talking about. All right, let's see if I can go over. I'm going to try with this new pen. Let's see if it'll go over my paint. Where I can go, like, just give it an extra highlight without ruining this pen. I don't know if it wants to go over ballpoint. I haven't tried to, use this white pen over ballpoint, right? And now over paint too. So let's just see. Posca would. This is doing pretty good, but just kind of want to highlight a few more of those spider webs, cobs. The cobs. Shows up a little better. Probably would be better if each individual little web went over the other web. I think that would make it look, there we go, that's better. If the web that's going this way kind of crossed over the top of that one, I think that's better. Let's have this one doing the same. Making it up as I go, people. Let's see. All right. I wonder if Janet put a spider web on her owl's head, if she's drawing along. Needs one more right in here. There you go. And I gave the spider some eyes. Let's give the owl another little highlight there. Just another little extra. What size jelly pin do these most have? Maybe she's asking he's asking somebody else. Are y'all talking about this pen? This is the one that Janet made us buy. This one here, the extra fine. Showed that on Monday. These, though, are amazing. They're the Uniball Eye. They're waterproof. Rollerball, a waterproof pen. This is what it looks like, so if anybody wants to know. But if you order it, I'm not sure if it comes from Japan, but it took a couple. Janet said she got hers in about a week or two. I think it took mine 2 or 3. But yeah, packed 0.5. The owl and the spider are watching me. Yeah. I like the little spider. I think that's my favorite thing. All right, let's just do a little bit more down in here. Let's do a few more little. I could do this part with the thicker pen, but All right. Am I done? Should I call that done? This needs more, a little bit more dark over it. This needs to kind of. I can stay today. I love your Spidey owl. Oh, thank you, Devin. Thanks for stopping in. Hope everything's going well with your house, and everything. Thanks for stopping in. What is the spider's name? How about Boris? Good one, Boris. Hi, my name is Boris. We could put a little speech bubble. I'd probably put it in Digi though. I have a there's a couple different ones, but the one I use for Barbie photography to put speech bubbles in. So I just go into the photos and I put her photo into that speech bubble app. It's an app. I just put that in there and then give her and you can pick different ones and different fonts and different things. Let's see. Oh, maybe a little bit more on the edge here. Boris and Natasha. I'm going to write that on. Oh, I don't know if I want to put it on here. Let's put it on another sheet. This one's got a little go through here. Here, we'll do this. Let's see. Do I want the smaller or the bigger tip? Maybe the bigger tip. Let's see. And I'm probably going to need to remember how to spell Natasha. No, that's too thick. Boris. I don't ever do a good ampersand. I'll just write and. If y'all don't know the reference, if y'all ever watch Bullwinkle, or it could go right here. It's got to sign it somewhere. There we go. I'll post it on IG later. It does need, though, a couple more. It needs a little bit more. Hang on. Whoop, wrong end. I need the thin side. Just needs a little bit more contrast up under his face here. That's good. Okay. Owl done. It was fun. Boris and Natasha. All right, let's move him out of here. It's just on copy paper, people. All right, so let's see. What will we do next? Do we do a chicken head? Thanks, guys. I'm just having fun with y'all, you know. All right, drink of water. Okay, got all that done. Let's put that away. Wait, gotta make a little clear little spot here. The scissors, the pencils, Sharpie is what I'm writing with. Let's put the water away. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye, Arlene. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry for the confusion about the sculptor doing that piece. From the 70s, I think she said. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I got my notes. I started my notes for my zine. And if y'all missed it, this is the kind of zine we're doing. It's a one page. So if you're interested, check my community tab. Check my community tab to how to do one. And if you want to get in on it, let's move this paint. So I have a clean space for the next what. You know what? Before we do anything, let's read. Let's take a minute, and then I'll figure out what I want to draw next because we have some time. But I always forget to read out of our 1001 Ways of Creativity. I run out of time. I say, oh, I got it right here. Somebody remind me. And then as soon as I hit done on my live, I see the book. I go, what? So we're almost done with this book. So we just read a couple. We read, 4 pages or so every week. So let's go ahead and read out of it. Hi, Malibu. Are you coming for the reading time? Nap time? Do you want some graham crackers? You want to come up here? You want some graham crackers and warm milk? Do you want some warm milk? All right, here we go. No matter how old you get, if you can keep the desire to be creative, you're keeping the man-child alive. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Come on, baby. You want to come up? Come on. Come up for the reading. Let's back up a minute. Creative novelty springs largely from the rearrangement of the existing knowledge, a rearrangement that is in itself an addition to knowledge. And, rearranging, like the prompts, it makes you think outside the box and you're rearranging different things into a new format. Style is knowing who you are, what you want to say, and not giving a darn. I try not to cuss on the show because family friendly, and that's a Gore Vidal. In the creative state, a man is taken out of himself. He lets down, as it were, a bucket into his subconscious and draws up something which is normally beyond his reach. He mixes this thing with his normal experiences, and out of the mixture, he makes a work of art. No, baby, no. Here, hang on. I've got papers over here. Hang on. Don't want you getting in Mama's papers. Okay. All right. And that's Ian Forrester. Talent is God-given. Be humble. Fame is man-given. Be grateful. Conceit is self-given. Be careful. That's a good one. There's so many good ones in here. In creating, the only hard thing is to begin. A grass blades no easier to make than an oak. The novelist's ambition is not to do something better than his predecessors, but to see what they did not see, say what they did not say. The man who writes about himself and his own time is the only man who writes about all people and all time. One more. No idea is so outlandish that it should not be considered with a searching but at the same time steady eye. And that's Winston Churchill. The role of a writer is not to say what we all can say, but what we are all unable to say. That's a good one. I know, baby. I know. We are apt to think that our ideas are the creation of our own wisdom, but the truth is they are the result of the experience through outside contact. And the last one for today, a story consists of someone wanting something and having trouble getting it. There we go. We'll stop right there, put in our little bookmark. I don't want to put it up there. Put it up here. And then, real quick, I'm going to read out of this that I got, the 3001 what would you rather questions. And I'm just going to randomly pick some. Would you rather melt when water touches you or burst into flame in direct sunlight? Oh my gosh. Would you rather be a massive one-hit wonder and then fade into obscurity, or be moderately famous for your whole life? Oh, I'd want to be moderately famous my whole life. I don't care about being so famous. I just like to be able to have time to share with you guys. Melt all every day. Y'all are answering the questions. Okay. Would you rather play your favorite board game with people you hate, or your least favorite board game with your best friends? Oh, that's easy. Some of these are simple. Who do you want? Why do you want to hang out with people you hate? Game or not? You know what I mean? And all right. Would you rather sleep as much as a sloth or eat as much as a panda? Play the bagpipes or the tuba? I'd love to play the bagpipes. I think that would be so cool to play the bagpipes. But anyway, when you think about if you have a book like this, I see you, baby. I know. Look at that little underbite. These give you ideas for other things, for other stories, for zines. It just gives you lots of ideas for other things. You don't have to sit here and write your answers or circle your answers to 3,000 questions, right? By the vibes through a tuba. Oh my gosh, Christopher. Own a vegetable farm or a fruit orchard? Have a small cat or a big cat? I see. She's just a purring. Would you rather have a cat that purrs or one that snores? Because I have both. She's just a purring. All right, let's read a couple more. Let's see. Always be on time or always be right? Be bored all the time or busy all the time? See, anyway, they're just kind of fun questions that you could, get spark ideas. Same thing and I'm going to go ahead and read a couple because nobody ever asked me to read out of this. So we're going to read out of it real quick. Is out of our, this bag is in my way. These are the ones that we're not going to use because somebody's already got them. So that needs to be out of my way. Okay. So these are suggestions for chat. And we're not going to answer them. I'm just going to read them because I want to start drawing something else. And I know, baby, so sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to read a couple and then I'll put them toward the back so we don't repeat them. Hi, Colleen. Anybody else I'm missing? All right, here we go. And I don't know what they're going to say either. I haven't picked. Let me zoom in. I haven't read them or not, in whatever order. I'm just pulling up. If you had to describe your personality in terms of a farm animal, which one would you choose? If you had to wear a button with a maximum of 6 words on it describing your outlook on life, what would your button say? That's a good one. What would your button say? I mean, I'll tell you what mine It's more than 6 words, though. I think it's one. It's my other favorite quote other than outside of a dog. I love this quote. It's a Francis Bacon quote. This one's good too. The job of the artist is always to deepen the mystery, but this is the one I love. Imagination was given to man to compensate him for what he is not, a sense of humor to console him for what he is. I love that. This is old. I did this in 2013, so this was the first year we streamed. It's a bunch of Francis Bacon quotes with some of my collage, and it's done on brown paper sacks. Okay, let's go back to the questions here. Oh, I didn't want to pull more. All right, put that back. Let's see what's the next one. I'm going to finish reading these couple. You want to hear what would be on Janet's button? I don't know exactly what would be on Janet's button, but I can tell you one of the words would be ruler. One of the 6 words in her quote or her outlook would be ruler. Okay, here we go. Considering all the big screen movies that you have ever seen, which one do you believe has the greatest emotional impact on you? I don't know. I'd have to think about that one for a while. I don't want to read. I'll pick one more here, put the rest back. All right. What's the longest line you have ever stood in? Probably for some concert back in the day. But anyway, there's some little chat pack questions. Help you think up some ideas and stuff, especially if you're doing zines. All right, let's see. All right, now let me get my iPad here and see what I want to draw. Do we want to draw chickens? Let's see. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Inktober's idea is this year, or what their theme, if they have a theme, or what. So, hi, Jail Janice Johnson. 7 Faces. Okay, Tony. I haven't thought about that movie in forever, and to me, I mean, I know Tony Randall's a very versatile actor, but it just seems weird that he'd be. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't hardly picture him. And all right, I got to show y'all something. Hang on. This is our family. We love this in our family. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. How do I look it up the best? Here it is. Okay, so do y'all remember the movie The Odd Couple? See if I can get it to, wait a minute, I'm going to get past the ad and see if I can get the thing to turn sideways. There we go.
What's the matter now?
No, I got this. My ears are filling up. I got this sinus condition. It's a change in temperature. I always get it from air conditioning.
Maybe it'll go away.
No, it's all part of my allergies. I get them in the summer.
Only in the summer?
And in the winter, too. I get them all year long. Allergic to foods. Hand pillows and curtains and perfumes. Can you imagine that? Allergic to perfumes? I used to drive Frances crazy. For a while, she couldn't wear anything except my aftershave lotion. I was impossible to live
Stop that, will you? What are you doing?
I'm trying to clear up my ears.
Well, anyway, just go look up The Odd Couple clearing sinuses. These are the kind of things that our family laughs at. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm missing some stuff. Okay, let me go back. All right, let's see. Do I want to draw another? I don't know if I want to. I just drew this chicken or rooster, whichever it is. Let me think. What do y'all got? Some ideas? Y'all got some ideas? Um, I know, right, Christopher? Let's see. What about? I don't know. I haven't drawn. Have I drawn a rabbit lately? A rabbit head? Let me put in rabbit head and see what comes up for me. We have about an hour, so y'all gonna have to help me think of what we want to do today, other than just sit here and look at Malibu and pet. Let's see. Do I want to do a rabbit head? Well, there's some cute ones. Oh, such cute baby bunnies. Well, Cloud wants to be drawn. Well, I still have so many pictures of her. I don't know. Let's see. I'd rather have something that's more interesting to everybody. Oh, this one's kind of cute with a lot of ears. I can make it the ears bigger. Kind of looking right at you. Let's see. Something like this. I'll pick two or three because some of the ones I like the eyes better in another one. And this one's a free to use one. Let's see. Oh, of course, I'm going to put my own furry spin on it. So, a mouse. Oh, yeah, I could draw a mouse. I'm going to draw a bunny. Let's make it. Because why not? I have to add, the ears are all cut off of it, so I'll just have to add my own ears. But I don't mind. I don't mind adding my own ears. All right, let's see. Let's try this because this might not take too long. But we have to get somebody to move. You're going to have to move, Malibu. You're going to have to slide over here, baby. Slide over here. There you go. There you go. Now you got plenty of room. You got plenty of room there because I'm going to do it this way. Janet, are you still drawing? I need another tissue. I'll go clean the pen. Can you hear purring, Kristen? Yeah. Attack chicken in an airplane. Oh my gosh. That's something you would draw, Christopher. You're the comic guy. I'm really not the comic girl. All right, so because I have to figure out adding the ears myself, I'm going to have to bring the face way down here because the ears are going to be, the ears are going to be big. So let's see here. All right, let's see here because I'm going to draw extra big ears. I don't know. I'm going to just let's see. Let's make them a little round at the top. No, it's not. Malibu got on all of the attention. She heard a car go by. She goes, "Daddy's home." No, no, baby, no. Let's get down. She's trying to get in, knock over my bowl of prompts. She runs to the door when Hubster comes home. Runs to the door. Let's see here. Let's make this a little fuzzy on the outside here. I'll make it long, skinny ears. And let's see here. Big eyes here. It almost looks like an alien. It's going to look like an alien rabbit. Let's do his little jowls. Oh, look. All right, everybody. Can you see this? Can you see that? It's a wad of cat hair. Gosh, because I let her sit on here. Let's see. All right, let's get my black pen here first. This might be kind of a quick one. We'll see. Don't forget, y'all, Christopher comes on at 2. I always like to recommend Christopher because he's so, if y'all, no matter what y'all do, you're going to learn something from Christopher. Whether you draw, you write, you read, he's a very mixed media as well. So, yeah. So I'm kind of that means another one coming up that way. Well, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah. All right, let's get on the fat side here. Oh, you know what? Let's give him a Mo. You know Mo, Three Stooges Mo. Let's give him a Mo haircut. Christopher's going to draw. I heard that, Cat and Paste. We got the scoop before you came in. We got the DL before you came in. Okay, I think that's going to be enough with the darks. Maybe a little in here. Let's do a little thinner, but still. There we go. Okay, now time to fluff it. Time to fluff. Oh, let's zoom in a little. Bunny looks like Big Wig from Watership Down. Don't make me cry. Oh, but speaking of bunnies, I found out, and I did screenshot this off of off of Facebook. Let me see what I did with it. I will be going to this. Hupster and I have not been to the museum. Did I save it? I thought I did. Hupster and I haven't been to the High Museum for a bit. I know I saved it. Where is it? Where is it? Do I have to look it up again? Oh my gosh. I guess I will. Hang on. High Museum, Atlanta. And also, there's the King Tut Egyptian thing. No, I don't think it's King Tut. Maybe. No, it's some Egyptian thing. It's coming to Atlanta too, but I think you have to get reservations, and I think it's already sold out. But um, oh, let me see. Hang on, guys. It's not bringing it up. Let's try again. I'm going to add what it is we're going to go see. High Museum, Atlanta. And it's going to be October 13th through January 7th. Wait for it. Beatrix Potter. They're going to have a Beatrix Potter exhibition. My mom would love this, but my mom has actually been to England and been to Beatrix Potter's house. So she's gone over there 2 or 3 times, and she loved Beatrix Potter. I always collected her well, as a matter of fact, I got 2 of them sitting here this is from her collection that I bought for her over the years. And she collected the Beatrix Potter figurines, and I inherited them all because I took them all. Nobody was going to get these but me. And so every Mother's Day, birthday, I'd always buy her a new figurine of the Beatrix Potter collection. And she loved Beatrix Potter. And so anyway, I know it's going to be awesome, right, Bacola? So it's October 13th through January 7th. So we will be going to the Beatrix Potter exhibition. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Right now they have the samurai warrior uniforms, the real ones, the leather and metal. That's what's going on now. I kind of wouldn't mind going seeing that too, but I don't think they have that much. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind going and just taking pictures of that, of the samurai warrior, you know, I don't want to say costumes, uniforms, if you will. So that's what's going on right now at the high. All right, let me get my. But we've been to lots and lots of exhibitions there. They have good exhibitions. Janet drew Bill Traylor. Bill Traylor is one of Atlanta, the High Museum's like always ongoing artists that they keep his stuff all the time on display. Another cat here. But I love Bill Traylor. That's where I bought his book. Well, one of the books about him there, but Annie liked it so much I sent it to her. So I really need to get another Bill Traylor book. Let's put a couple little, wild little hairs off of those ears here. Kind of like old men have coming out of their ears. Anyway, don't ask me how I would know that. I hope everybody's either sketching, drawing, or at least get out a big ballpoint pen, or as they say in Europe, biro. This one is the Crystal 1.6, so it's the thicker one. It's a bold, I try to stock up on these, and I have them in all different colors. During school supply season, I try to buy a box every year. Do I use up a whole box in a year? No. But, it's one of my staples in school supply. Okay, let's see how long this is going to take me now. Should I zoom in some more? I'll work on other areas. I won't just stick in one spot where you're just going to see just this. Hi, Carly, YouTube. Tina said, Dee, the hair coming out of the old men's ears like curb finders? Curb finders. I'm not sure I get that, Tina. Curb finders? It's like whiskers on a cat? Hang on, I'll look and see if y'all are giving me an explanation. Yeah, the whiskers on a cat lets them know when they're close to something. Okay. I don't think I ever heard that about ear hairs on old men, Tina, being curb finders. But I will remember that. And we'll use that in the future. All right. You're welcome. I'm getting out of frame there. Janet, are you still drawing along? Janet draws in pencil, though. Pencil. I gotta figure out what we're gonna have for lunch today. All right, let's do a little sketchy bit here. I don't like that choose. I like it to be a little off there. All right, let's move on down. I saw the King Tut expedition one. I don't think it's the King Tut expedition that's coming. I think it is just Egyptian something. I think it's just Egyptian something, but I don't remember. But you had to pre-buy your tickets, and I think they're already sold out. I think they're already sold out for that. But I love my our museum. They have a great gift shop too. I love the books. They have it's almost like a mini library. And I always find some books there. Never fails. Okay, let's do a little more. I saw let's see, grilled cheese and salad. Yeah, I save the grilled cheese when Denise comes. Hupster doesn't. He doesn't mind a grilled cheese, but mm, yeah, it's not his favorite for lunch. He'll like a ham and cheese on rye or something like that. But my grilled cheeses that Denise loves so much, yeah, it's really not his favorite. But don't worry, Janet, it won't be cat food. Janet always accuses me of when I can't think of something for Hubster for lunch, opening a can of cat food. Oh, I love you, Janet. But yeah, I'm excited about the Beatrix Potter. Actually, I think his whiskers should be coming out from over here. I gave his whiskers coming out of the wrong spot of his face. I don't know if I can bring them in. I don't know. Maybe a couple of them. Shh, don't tell anybody I put him in the wrong spot. Well, I guess they could be coming out anywhere on his face, actually. Right? But I think they're supposed to be coming out around his little nose. Bye, Miriam. Thanks for coming in. I did get everybody's giveaways and happy mail sent out yesterday that won some of the giveaways. What? Oh, the color book pages. We gave away color book pages. That's right. Let's see. Let's see if I can soften up some of the edges here and make them a little more fuzzy. Which those were fun. Those pages. Oh, hi, sister, and thank you. Did you see? Were you here when I did the owl? Boris and Natasha. We'd put a spider on. I actually think I need to do a little bit more so that's not so stark. I think that needs to shadow up just a little bit. But yeah, Boris and Natasha. I don't know what this one's going to be called. He looks like it would be named Paul. Where does that come from, Raul? I don't know. So do y'all have any museums in your towns that you like or close by that you visit, kind of regularly or have visited before? Because see, ours rotates out different stuff all the time. So our museum's always got something new to look at. And it's huge too. Cat and Paste up in Canada, you and Christopher, do y'all have some museums anywhere close to y'all that are good? Hi, Jim. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hi, Jim. You're gonna be jealous, Cat. I made Jim some Koviak stickers. I sent Jim some Koviak stickers and some other ones of his. I won't tell y'all which ones I sent. If he wants to show them, that's fine. But because they're Jim's creation, I'm not going to show them. But I sent Jim some of his stickers of his characters, including Koviak. That's one of Jim's characters that Cat and Paste has a crush on. Thank you, Tina. Cat has a crush on Koviak, one of Jim's characters. That's why I was saying that she'd be jealous that he's gonna have Koviak stickers. You can walk to your museum, sister? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What was one of your favorite things that you've seen recently? You want to tell like a favorite painting, a favorite exhibit? What did you like, sister? Okay, so Janet said the closest to her is Tulsa or the Crystal Cave in Arkansas. Scrolling. See if or Didi just drawn heavy metal logos in a peachy folder. Heavy metal logos. I did the logos for that. Marsh and I did that comic where inspiration is in your butt, and I did the lettering for that. I did the lettering, the title lettering, and sent it back to him so he could do whatever he wanted with it because he drew like a donkey with inspirations in your butt. He did the comic and I did the lettering. Raul said Barcelona is artistic. Yes, I bet so, Raul. Let's see, did Sister answer about what she said she liked? Okay, I don't have them cut out. I have some, but I don't have any cut out, Jim. But do I have a Koviak? Let me see if I can find Koviak. Let me see if I got a Koviak, and because I sent you most everything, but I might have kept a Koviak. But I never show I don't show your stuff. I don't have these cut out yet, Jim. I'd rather you want me to show you what I sent you, but I cut them out for you. Let's see. I sent them out Monday, so you'll probably get them today or tomorrow. But yours are cut out, so they're going to look better, okay? But I'll show you you want me to show you what I sent you? Hang on, let me see. I do have a Koviak. Okay, hang on. I sent Jim a batch before. This one, I don't think I sent as many, but all right, Jim. They're not cut out. You sure you want me to show them? Okay. All right, Cat. Should I cut them out real quick? Oh, no, I don't want to cut them out real quick. What did I do? I shrunk my screen. Let's expand my screen. Oh my gosh. Edit full screen. There we go. All right. let me cut. I'm going to cut Koviak out real quick. Hang on. And I'm going to do this just because Cat's here. Did I mess up my screen, guys? Did I make it too small for you guys? Did I like full screen you? Or let's see here. What I do? I think I made my screen small. How do I make it? How do I get it back? Wait a minute. I want y'all to tell me, did I make my screen small? Picture it. It's okay, the screen? It didn't shrink? Because for me, it shrunk. I shrunk my screen. Okay. Well, if it didn't shrink for y'all, then that's fine. Okay, hang on. As long as it didn't shrink for you, because for me, it shrunk, but I don't care. I can still see it. I just don't want it to be small for you guys. All right, hang on. I'm just going to cut out Koviak. So these are some of Jim's characters and Full Fungus. He's doing a animated movie. If y'all don't follow Jim, you need to go watch his movie. Where's Christopher? Christopher does his voice. What's going on with my movie? I can't do it. Okay, here we go. All right, wait for it. Where are you, Cat? You here? Koviak on the rabbit. There we go. All right. Then, and I don't know all the names, Jim. Jim, you'll have to let me trim it down a little. Jim, you'll have to tell me their names because I do not remember. So he does a game show guy. I'm not gonna fussy cut him. I'll just trim them down. There's this guy. I'm just gonna trim. I'm just gonna kind of trim them. I'm not gonna fussy cut them, but just so you can kind of get the idea. They're cut better for you, Jim. Her. I'm just going to quickly cut around them. Is Jim still here? Did he pass out? Y'all need to follow Jim Lujan. I'm telling you. One more. So I made these stickers for Jim, just for him. I just did them just for, just to because encourage him in his work, because, it's good. And last one. Here we go. There we go. So those are the ones that I sent you, Jim. But I did fussy cut them out. They're cut out really neat. I didn't just leave them like half cut out. So Full Fungus. They are fabulous, aren't they? And here's when all that glitters. Some other of his characters. He has tons of characters, people. Y'all need to follow Jim. But anyway, there you go. Those are heading your way, Jim. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Cat. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks, Janet. All right, let's finish this up in the mink fungus. I don't remember all their names. I just especially know Koviak because that is Kat's boyfriend, or Cat and Base. Now, what do I do with my ballpoint pen? There it is. Dee Dee, I posted on Instagram for you the National G. Oh, okay. Let me go look over there, sister. Let me go look. Let's see. I'm thinking it's under your first name. I'm trying to see I can't remember what your, oh, come on. Stop saying you can't load. Can't load. Try again. My gosh. Okay. I'm not able to do it. Oh, there it goes. All right. There it is. Okay. This was a museum trip and I don't know who the artist is, but Sista posted this. Sensible Creations is Sista. But she just posted it. Oh, wait, here we go. It's not loading anymore. That's all I get. That see, it went away. My phone goes into 2G in this room. So yeah, there we go. So y'all go check out Sista's IG. Who did those? Who did that woodpecker painting? I know. Did you do it, or is that from the museum? I wasn't sure because IG shut me down. Shut me down. I have to leave the room to get back into 5G on my phone. It doesn't do that on my older iPad. My iPad's, I mean, it's a newest one, I think, but it's not, I've had it for a couple years, but I don't have that problem there. But my phone will kick me out of 5G in a heartbeat. Let's see. Gina, who else is here? It's a collage at the museum. Okay. I'll look at it later, sister, when my IG will load. I don't know what that is about. Jim, are you still here? Did Jim leave us? Jim's characters are and he's hilarious. When he has, if you've ever seen clips of his animation, I've shown a few here, a 30 seconds or something. But if you follow him on YouTube, he'll show clips every time he does a movie update. Every time he does a movie update, he has clips. And yeah, awesome work. Mm-hmm. Tina, I just put it there. It's sensible. Here it is. There it is, Tina. Sensible creation, Tina. That's Sista's IG. Bye, Shelley. Well, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. And we did get Boris and Natasha with the spider and the spider web. We did that today. And now we're going to try to finish up this little bunny. And I hope everybody's having a good week and that you'll have a good rest of your week. Thank you, all the lurkers that have been here. This is the kind of thing I like to, when I'm sketching by myself, I like to sketch with a ballpoint pen. But you do have to keep cleaning it. Let's see. Mandy. If I've missed anybody, thanks everybody for being here. Everybody got quiet. That's what I do when I'm in the zone in collage. When something's just like I can really picture it really well in my head, but toward the end of a collage when I'm putting in the details. It's when I put in the details that we don't ever get to the very end because it takes so long to get there. When you do a collage, it takes so long to get to the end where you get to put the details in. And so that's when I say in my head, I'm going, shh, 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 like calming your head, making yourself calm so you can see, what you envision. And I don't know why I put Moe's bangs, but I thought that was a nice touch. I did that giant. Speaking of somebody that wanted a giraffe, I think it was a Miriam. I'll have to pull that giraffe back out to show her. I did a Franken giraffe, a green Frankenstein giraffe with electricity coming off his bolts, but it's a giraffe. And I gave him a Mo haircut. Mo Fine, the Three Stooges Mo. Oh, welcome, Gina. You have Ohu markers, and I want the Ohu on Rebecca. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is. But I used Ohu markers. I use a mix of alcohol markers though. I'll use Copic, Ohuhu, Master's Touch. I'll use any of them. But I did get that skin set of Ohuhu, which they put the brush tip on the wrong, or they put the little gray band to tell you which side is the brush tip on the wrong side. Ugh, so annoying. You have to try to figure it out. Let's see. What's Mandy saying? I'm waiting on. You're working on reviewing the Artex markers. Okay, I don't think I have Artex. Are they a water based, Mandy? Are they water based or are they alcohol based? The ones you're going to review. All right. How much more do I want to add to this? I never saw Jim's reaction to me showing his stickers. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay, Jim. You're still here. All right, let me back out. Let's take a look at our little bunny. Hi, dear. Anybody else coming in? Do go back and scrub through the chat to make sure I haven't missed any, especially new people. But, sometimes I'll go back and like one week it was Selena. I didn't even see her and she was talking in chat. I didn't say hi to her. So it's not that I don't, it's not that I try to, not say hi to you, anybody. It's just that, if I look away for just like 5 seconds and look back, it's a whole new chat screen. And I do miss some of the chat, but I do scrub back. And if you, especially if you're new, if you have a channel that has content on it, I will more than likely follow you if you're art, any kind of art or creative. So yeah. Well, it's a little early, but I think I'm going to head out, guys. Let me see if I can scrub back. I mean, scroll back. So let's move this over, and I'll move in I didn't name this one. I did not name him yet. Although Raul said Paul. I don't know where he got that from, but that's funny, Paul. I mean, Raul. So, anybody got anything else to say before we head out? Bueller, Bueller. Anyone? Thank you. All right. You are streaming today, right, Christopher, at 2? If you're running errands, make sure you run back. Thanks, Joan. Tina, thank you for hanging out. You're welcome. And thank you, Tina, for modding. I have the best mods. They all kind of rotate when they can be here. Pacola, my little snapdragon, Tina, Janet, and Julie Topaz, who works and is here when she can be here. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. Did I say hi to who's saying bye here? I said hi to Ann Megs. All right, guys. Well, I'll post this one on IG. I'll post him on IG, and then I'm not sure if I'm quite done with him yet, but oh, there's Jim. Jim, I hope your stickers looked okay. I sent them to you. I hope you like them. And you and Leanne. All right, guys. We all have a blessed day. We'll see you at other streamers over the weekend. I'll be back Monday. All things, I always say the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. All right, guys. Bye.